Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello. I must apologize. I have just had some ice cream and I can feel as I was getting ready for stream, I'm like, hey, this is my throat's getting kind of funny. So my throat feels all kinds of messed up. But we'll just see how it goes. Congrats, Cass, on redeeming first. But yes, hello everyone! Hi Slink, hi Raizu, Cass, Dawn, Makara, everyone's here! Okay, so, the plan for tonight. It has been a little while since we last did a Path to Mentor Roulette stream. And essentially, thanks to a few rats, I have finished my crystal paste farm, which means we can just completely do whatever the hell we want when it comes to Path to Mentor Roulette, which, hell yeah. This does mean that you'll get to actually vote on what kind of content we focus on tonight. Let me just bring up my spreadsheet real quick. I did post the current stats for how many duties we've done over on the Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. We have a long way to go. But hopefully, because we're not relying on leveling roulette for a little while, well, anymore at all, we can hopefully be moving a little quicker with this. In that, you know, we're not going to be getting duplicate duties anymore. Which, I don't know about you all, but I'm really pleased. Also, while I was offline, we hit our follower goal. I'm at 390 followers now. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I gotta set up a poll. Slash poll. Okay, which content tonight? Dungeons, Guildhests, Trials, normal raids. No, you know, I'll make raids one category, because we're gonna have a time popping some of those alliance raids at this time. Okay, 2 minutes, 200 crystals per additional vote. So, get voting for what content we focus on tonight. Obviously, we'll be trying to go through the whole spreadsheet, just maybe not all in one go tonight. Oh, but that being said, gang, oh my god, so I feel really bad because I pinged it in my Discord server right before, well, when the live notification went out, basically. But gang, my YouTube video is coming out tomorrow, like in 24 hours. My video is going to be premiering. And if you haven't, you should click on the little notify me thing. I have no idea if it helps the algorithm, but engagement, yippee! I will link it in chat. For anyone who hasn't seen it in my Discord server, I have not shut up about this. I am so proud. I'm so proud of the stuff I've done for this video. It's really silly, but I've learned so much. I really have. It's been amazing. And I'm really excited for it to go live tomorrow. I need to not spend all of tomorrow's stream yapping about it, because I am planning on streaming tomorrow afternoon, and I've got a very special stream in mind. I don't have notifications turned on for YouTube, but still told to notify me. Hell yeah, thanks, Raizu. Thank you. Like, I appreciate the concept of YouTube notifications, but I don't know why, but for me, it's like yeah, I can click the thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like notifications on YouTube, unless it is like a live stream, I just feel like maybe it isn't that pressing, maybe. The poll ended! 4 votes for Guildhests. Of course it's Guildhests. I knew putting that in there. I knew that would win. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just queue a bunch of Guildhests and see where that leaves us. Okay, so anyone who is here who isn't familiar with the rules we're playing by for Path to Mental Roulette, every time I make 3 mistakes based off of mechanics and stuff, so like me playing Astrologian, I can mess up all I want. All I want. I can just throw my cards to the window. Done. But anything that's like an Assunerable debuff, someone else dying, myself getting hit by avoidable damage, then that's a strike. 3 strikes, we spin the wheel. And then on the wheel, let me... For anyone who's not been here for a Path to Mental Roulette stream before, let me just... Let me show you the wheel. Let me show you the wheel. Okay, I'm hoping this works. I didn't check it. I should have checked it. Yeah, here we go. So this is my wheel. Oh, welcome, welcome. So here are all the various things that can happen because I messed up. Hey, V, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. I'm just showing off the wheel for anyone who is here that maybe hasn't been to a Path to Mental Roulette stream before. We got all kinds of stuff. I was debating removing free cure fishing because I was editing my video and the immense guilt I was feeling. I felt so guilty about promoting free cure fishing. But I was like, what the hell do I do? Do I remove it from the wheel? Do I not put the video? I was stressing. We've got a few glam-based ones. Bunny O Glam, A Realm Reborn Glam, Clown Glam. We got ones where chat chooses some stuff for me, choosing a healer, choosing a specific duty, and other bits and pieces. But I currently have no strikes. Today is a clean slate. I gotta swap scenes before I do that. Today is a clean slate. So, it means we're doing Guildhests. Because that's what you all voted for. Okay, let me swap this back to Final Fantasy 14. Does that work? Maybe. Cool. You didn't vote? What the hell? Cass, you gotta vote. You gotta vote. Okay. So, seeing as I'm doing Guildhests, is there anyone in chat who wishes to participate in the Guildhest? Ooh, Guildhest gonna see a lot of that way on the stream. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Oh, gang. So I was telling you all the other day about the bouquet that V got me, yeah? I don't know if I mentioned, but the flowers that are in there are roses and lilies. The lilies were still, completely closed when it arrived. And over the last couple of days, they've been all opening up and oh my god, they're so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. My room smells so floral right now. Wait, you were what? What'd I say? I don't know what I said. Is this about the Guildhests? Because you can blame everyone else in chat. They voted for Guildhests. Oh, the bouquet? Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that you got me this huge bouquet. And yeah, the lilies have started opening up and oh my god, they're massive. Absolutely gorgeous though. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, I'm sorry, Tyrant, let me turn you down. And shall we get involved with some Guildhests? Is there anyone? Oh, FC buffs gone down. Just get those back on. I'll need to buy more later. Can someone remind me at the end of stream to buy more FC buffs, please? Okay, in the game? Please? Did I not fix it? Did I not fix it? Yeah. Yeah. Why aren't you showing? Huh. Maybe... Huh? Yeah, that's my game. That's my game. Bye. Where'd it go? Yeah, I'm like clicked into the game. I don't know where it's gone. Okay, let me Where's that's all visible and fine. Jiggle it a bit. How do I jiggle it a bit? What have people been seeing? What's the secret? What's the secret? I'm scared. Lick its earlobe? No. They actually just patched Guildhests out of the game now? Oh, I wish. With all the votes immediately going for Guildhests, there was not a vote for any other piece of content. Is there some way to, like, refresh this almost? I don't know why that's not... Final Fantasy 14, please! Like, it's an OBS thing. Like, my game itself, fine. This is... problematic. Like, it was working fine before I swapped over to show the wheel off. Just give it a bit of a shuffle, a bit of a shake. Is my game set to full screen or borderless? That is a good question. Borderless windowed is what my game is set to, which is also what it's been set to every other time I've streamed it. So, this is not ideal. Am I just chatting streamer now? Do I have to move category? Swap it in and out from full screen to borderless again? Okay. We shall try it. Full screen. And borderless. Hey, that worked! What the hell? Why did that work? Why? How does that make any sense? Okay, well, let's come over here then. How the hell did that work? I don't know. Hi. Okay. Dare I ask, would anyone like in for Guildhests? I think what we'll do... The good old, have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Also, Aaron, I don't know if I said hi to you two. Hi! You would regrettably? Okay, get in here. Because the video capture hook can stall on borderless, but changing the full screen makes it refresh the rendering pipe. Weird. I'll have to remember that. Okay, last call for this round of Guildhests. So what I'm thinking we do, on the off chance, how long is left on buffs? Just refresh them. I need to buy some more after stream though. So what I'm thinking we do, we queue for as many as we can at a time, and then just whatever pops, pops. Which means I'm going to keep Solemn Trinity in the potential rotation, just in case. Because that one's going to be a pain to do, and I might have to, like, literally, hey, chat, get in here, if it doesn't work. So, I just bought a bundle. Has it been 5 days already? I think it might have been. I think it might have been. Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll literally do, like, queue for 2 early ones, and then, like, 3 late ones or something, I think. Just to try and give the later ones a chance to pop. They still might not, admittedly. Which is going to be problematic. But we'll see how it goes, because you all have doomed me to this fate. On the spreadsheet, all of the Guildhests are listed as might need a refresher, because I have not done these in very long. Cass, what do you mean you've only done up to Annoy the Void? Okay. I'll literally cue the roulette. I guess I could. Yeah. Okay, go on then. We'll start with the roulette. We'll start with the roulette. If anyone else does wish to jump in at any point, just give me a shout and we'll get you in here, okay? This is pain. Absolute pain. Then take the one you get out of rotation. Yeah. I need to make sure I'm on the right account to edit the spreadsheet. So we can try and tick these off with done as we go, because otherwise I'm going to lose track. EX3 runs at 8, else I would. Oh no, that's fair. I think I would rather be an EX3 than doing Guildhests, in all honesty. So, can't believe you got me doing stream and manager work. I've been up like 16 minutes. Hey, I haven't asked you to do any of this, but this is greatly appreciated. Oh. Gang! Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream, which I know is kind of weird to say now that I've only been live 20 minutes. But tomorrow's stream, you're gonna be you're all gonna want to be here and awake tomorrow afternoon. I'm telling you that now. I just hope that factors beyond my control work in my favor, because that would be nice. Because I am not in a position to stream all day as much as I would like to. And as such, we are kind of relying on things working out in a bit of a short window. So, in that chat, give out metrics. Yeah, exactly. No, I just mean like, I am genuinely, I am so excited for tomorrow's, for like the concept of tomorrow's stream. Oh, yeah. Hey. Pulling poison posies. We just have to kill them outside of the poison, right? Why is Cass gone straight in there? Cass. It's a good thing I had this sooner. Wait, right, dude. You came into us? Hell yeah. Whoop. Get out of there. Oh, dang. Gotta be awake in the afternoon. I know, I'm sorry. But I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm hoping it's gonna be so good. Out of range. It's Suno. Okay. I'm gonna heal some people. What? I'm in a circle. Wait. I was gonna, where's my heal? It's Benefic. It's not on my hotbar. Okay, it doesn't matter. We finished. Okay. Yippee! Hey, that is the first one ticked off. That was pulling poison posies. Nope, that's the wrong Google account. I said I was going to be on the right one. I still wasn't. I still wasn't. Okay, pulling poison posies. I'm going to need to keep an eye on the spreadsheet just so I know which ones that to, like, not queue for. Like, oh, tricky. Tricky. I guess we go roulette again to see what it gives us, because it's been a long time since there's been the pulling poison posies one, in my experience anyway. Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take us to go through all the Guildhests. Nor do I know if this will be entertaining for you all. This is really quite the return to Pathment. Okay, stinging back. Defeat the roaming bandits before engaging the secondary targets. Okay, we just hit stuff. Cool. That's been slowed. Oh, sure, I can get a cast. Oh, I should put my heal on my hotbar. Yeah. No! Person! Sprout! Come here! Sprout, what are you doing? I gotta heal you! Oh my god. Okay. Isuna. A hell of a lot of Isuna. A hell of a lot of Isuna. Like, it's fine. It's so fine. But maybe I need to move Isuna to a comfier keybind, in all honesty. Ah! Ouchie. Okay. Oh, my throat is not feeling good. But it'll be so fine. It'll be so fine. Hey, I do need to keep an eye on Cass's health. Because we do not have many buttons in here. Isuna on E is good. Like, yes, but that's why I have lucid dreaming. Because I gotta be hitting that more than I hit Isuna, you know? You know? That was sting back. Cool. Wow! Look at all the XP and gil we're getting! Wow! You have your AoEs on E? Huh. But to be fair, I'm not one to talk. I have my well, when you say AoE, do you mean your damage AoE or your healing AoE? Because, like, I've got my damage AoE on 4, but then, like, my healing AoEs on R and F. Brain goes AoE! So it goes on AoE heals on there. Yeah. That makes sense, I guess. But what if you're... Wait, you're an astrologer player! You have so many AoE heals! You have so many! There's no way they all fit on E. There's no way. AoE spells? Oh, like gravity, do you mean? Some of my classes, I've really been thinking about reworking my hotbars, but it's... Does anyone else struggle to commit to rearranging hotbars? Especially if it's like a class that, you know, they like semi sometimes play, maybe. Like there is some level of muscle memory there, but not a significant level. Oh, Helios and Helios conjunct. Oh, I see. No, because my hotbars are perfect. Fair. Oh, gang, look, it's tinier, isn't it? I got rid of the hotbar here. And I cleaned up some of this stuff too. Are you proud of me, chat? Ooh. Oh my god, Cass, you can unlock the next one. Wow. Okay, this is a little in the way. Can I not? Okay, we gotta extinguish the flames. But we need to make sure the boss keeps busy so that we can extinguish them. This should be fairly easy to stay on top of, I think. Yeah. Okay, boss takes quite a lot of damage when the blue flames are down, so if people can, like, you know, just keep stuff busy, then... Uh-oh! What do you mean you've set your sights on me? I'm just a humble astrologian with a new weapon that I'm not using because its item level is too low. Oh, fuck. Bro, get off me! Wait, Rosie, again! Need to heal Cass. Cass, can you grab this void? Thank you. No. Ah! Why is it? I'm just trying to put out the flames. Hey, you gonna let me do it now? Oh, you bitch! Cass, can you, like, grab these hounds, please? Because they're meaning we can't put out the flames. And we kind of need to put out the flames so we can do a little bit more damage on... To be fair, he's almost dead. We might be able to brute force it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Maybe invite Rising once we're out of the instance. Rising didn't want it. Wait. Eliminate all targets? Okay. Riser didn't want to be invited. I don't think. Because Riser's got to do EX3 at 8. Crazy. Crazy. It's all good, Cass. Like, you said that was, like, the most recent one you had unlocked, so you probably haven't done it before, so... You gotta stay on Google. Problematic. Problematic. Oh, gang. I've been hunting today, yeah. Wait, that was the Void one, right? Do Guildhests automatically unlock when you've done the previous one? Like, Cass, do you now have Shadow and Claw? I'm surprised at the variety we're getting in the roulette, honestly. Problematic as we... No, Rizo, I'm sure you're not problematic. You've not said anything that would make me think that you might be. Unless... No, are you problematic? Is this something that's going to be an ongoing issue? Perhaps. Should I get a 3D printer? I think you deserve a 3D printer. I don't know if you should get one right this very second. No! S-rank! Louis Soir! Gang, I've been hunting today! And there's been so few S-ranks! Oh, so today is the Realm Reborn hunt day. And so few of them have popped, and I've missed even more of them. It's just been a bit of a mess, really. But that's where tomorrow's stream comes into play. Honestly, I'm so excited. I need to be careful because I'm gonna be like overhyping it. Come on. My nose was itchy. I couldn't click on it. Hey, it would have been so nice if I had my AoE in here, but I am not that blessed. But yeah, no, it has been fun doing the Realm Reborn hunts because between them, because I was doing them with some rats that I know, and between the hunts, because it was a slow day. We were doing some fates, and that's how I actually ended up finishing my crystal paste farm. What? Which, hey, I'm really glad that's over. What do you mean I don't have to worry about crystal paste ever again? Ugh. Actually, no, that's not true. If I want to do stuff for my alt character someday, then I'm gonna have to do crystal paste again. But I might opt to do it through Fates, honestly. Because it was kind of two birds with one stone, you know? Like, in terms of my shared fate progress, like, it's not bad now. It's not bad. I wish I could have shown you where I started with it. Actually, no, I probably could. Because I sent Ayame a screenshot this morning while we were yapping, waiting for S-Rank windows to open. Hey, flicking sticks and taking names. That's another one we can tick off. We've already done 4 of them. Wow. You gotta come? Hell yeah, Cass. Okay. We'll do one more roulette. And then we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there, I think. Because in terms of Guildhests, there are 14 in total, which means we only have 10 left to do at this point. Including the first 4 ones, which is kind of crazy. I'm amazed at the ones we've been taking off have been middle ones. Yeah, here we go, Dupe Cut. That means it's time to open up some of the others. Raizu! Hi! But yeah, well, after this, we'll start queuing for specific ones. That will be the plan. Okay, let's clear some of these goblins. I caught a problematic fish the other day. Is that what I saw her link in chat earlier today? What was it, like a problematicus or something? Oh, brilliant. Is that one of the big fish that you two have been going after? Or is that just a fish in the game? I apologize. I am not as acquainted with fishing as I should be in this game, in all honesty. Oh, no, they're de-aggroing. We pulled them too far. Yeah, they're just straight up invulnerable. Ugh. This is gonna get sticky. We have to run back down. Yeah, there's just 4 of them. We have to eliminate all targets though. This is yeah. I imagine we might have to run back down, maybe. Unless the eliminate all targets is about the barricades, which it probably isn't, potentially, so. Yeah, if you run far enough, they de-aggro and go invuln. So we might have to run back down after this. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. That's the guy. Also, yes, it's one of the few she has elected to keep so she can link it. Honestly, fair. I think it's worthy. I do think it's worthy. I believe she's going to do the same when we catch fingers. Is it actually called fingers? God, I gotta get back on fishing. The silly thing is, like... Yeah, we gotta head back down. So, when it comes to fishing, I refuse to play it how the game wants me to play it. Oh, we can just jump over. Cool. So yeah, so the hook sets. I ignore the hook sets. I'm probably gonna come unstuck eventually, but now I don't get it, so I don't use them. And I've been able to catch everything I've been after. But I think I will come unstuck when it comes to things like big fish and legendary fish, perhaps. So. Okay, that one's all done. There's one called Fingers and it's a pain. Oh, I see, I see. Also, okay, big fish and legendary fish. They're different things, right? Like, they're not like the same thing with 2 different names, is it? Just, oh my god, oh no, I wish I knew about the the legendary fish window. What was it, like, last Friday, Saturday? There was 24 hours where, what was it, like 30 different legendary fish all had windows open at some point during. And oh my god, I would have loved to stream that and just vibe. Need a moment? All good, Cass. All good. So, we still can't queue for Solemn Trinity because Cass doesn't have it. So, I'm wondering if we try and speedrun Cass through the rest of the Guildhests, so that then we have Solemn Trinity unlocked and can have that one just like constantly selected as a potential option. I'm wondering if that's the play here, because then we get to tick off Shadow and Claw, Long Live the Queen, and Ward Up. Which then leaves not many others, honestly, so... I might, when Cass is back, I might see about doing that. Because Solemn Trinity is gonna be a pain. Like, when people are trying to unlock Mental Roulette normally, they've not done it. So they have to post a party finder to be like, hey, please help. I want Mental Roulette. No, so the good thing is, I have previously done Solemn Trinity, just not part of the Path to Mental Roulette challenge. And that is where we're gonna come unstuck. Which is not ideal, but I'm sure we just were like, hey, gang, come on. Please join. Help me. Like, realistically, I'm gonna have to do that for all of the old expansion extremes anyway. I'm gonna have to be like, gang, please, please. I can try and queue the same ones who are from Moogle, so we only gotta wait for 1 DPS. Oh, that would be good. Thank you, thank you. That would be good. I'll let you know what we end up queuing for. Once Cass is back, I do want to see about seeing if we can get him through some of the other ones, but we'll have to see how long those queues are. I don't know what the chances are for things like Ward Up. I don't know, so we'll have to see. Oh, so there's some that are like catch several of this fish first. Really? So a legendary's like S ranks. A legendary fish like S ranks. Is that what I'm getting from this conversation? Yes, we went for that and I caught 0 and my army caught like 3 before we stopped. Oh no! That is like when me and V go fishing, honestly. V is there, putting in all the hard work, not getting anything, doing hook set stuff, and then I'm just there. Just ignoring hook set stuff, just throwing my rod out, reeling it back in. Oh. Was it after stream the other day? I caught the Sunray Ray minion in Shaolani. And I bought a bunch of dragonflies to be able to. I think I caught it in 17. So... I suppose so, yeah. I was legit doing fishing call-outs to tell me what to do. Oh, it was brilliant. That was brilliant. Okay, Cass. Hi. I have something I would like to suggest. So that we can... Basically, Solemn Trinity, it needs 8 people instead of 4. And as such, generally, it doesn't pop. But I kind of want to keep it in the pool selection just in case. So, what I'm thinking... So, we did Annoy the Void. So, I think you should now have Shadow and Claw. So, I think we get you through Shadow and Claw, Long Live the Queen, and Ward Up. And then I can have Solemn Trinity in the selection pool while we queue for the others. How would you feel about that? only know how to fish. The fish do not know how to be fished. Ruth does not know how to fish. She is just very pretty, so the fish want to be near the radiant thing above the water surface. Ah, me. Caught it in about 10. Yeah, right. Honestly, that was crazy. I was genuinely surprised at how quick you just kind of headed off and then like, whoa, yeah, I got it. Whoa, hell yeah. But like, I still have dragonflies, so if anyone has a level of a fisher that can fish at a level 95 fishing hole, let me know. I very much don't know if there are level and stat requirements to get it, because in all honesty, my fisher is level 100, yeah? Level 100 fisher. But look at this gear I've got. Like, I've got an item level 590 fishing rod. And then a 620. And then some bits and pieces that I bought. So, like, I think my stats are kind of ass. But, like, I still got the sunray ray, so... Thank you for the dragonflies, by the way. It's all okay. It's all okay. I have so many. I am happy to throw them about a bit. Oh god, that fish again! I know it's bad. It's so bad, but it's like that for all my gatherers. Like, literally, like 590 hatchet. Ugh. Ugh. And my crafting gear isn't much better either. So, literally, like, basically, for my birthday, god, it must have been a few years ago, so maybe like my 23rd birthday, maybe? They had arranged with a bunch of people in the FC that they were going to gift me basically every crafted set of gear for the, like 6.3 stuff, basically. So, all my crafters, all my gatherers, because they have the tools as well, but then also all of the battle stats. Where's... Nope. Hello? Can my keybinds work? No, my keybinds were working. I was hitting the wrong key. But yeah, so gang got me like a whole bunch of stuff. And then because it was crafters, I didn't meld it all super well, but I melded a bunch of it. And as such, when it got to 7.3, I was like, right, you know what? I'm gonna figure out my crafters and gatherers this time around. I'm gonna get myself some gear. And I'm gonna be all sorted. I'm gonna be all sorted. Because then I can like slowly chip away at the big crafting grinds. Like the firmament pteranodon and the robot and stuff, you know? I have never been so overwhelmed and intimidated by gearing in my life ever. Because, like, everything except item level seemed like it was better with my full indicators stuff. And so I was like, oh, I don't know, I was so confused. Like, genuinely, my current plan is when 8.0 swings around, buy a bunch of, like, I don't even know. I don't even know if I should buy, like, current good crafting stuff, or, like, attempt to, like, buy or make early 8.0 crafting stuff, like literally the leveling stuff. Maybe I have no idea what my plan is, and I'm stressed out and I'm scared because I don't even enjoy crafting. I don't like crafting. That is all good, Cass. That is all good. If anyone else would like to hop in, just say the word. What's for me? This is the one. Yeah, baby, this is the minion. I'm gonna fucking get it. Hell yeah. This is the one. Throws cracking back in the pool. Yeah. Actually, speaking of the magic bucket, which you know, for anyone who hasn't done that grind yet, it is available in the Moogle Tome event. I made a video about it for like TikTok and social and like stuff and things. Tell me why it has almost 3,000 views for a video that I cobbled together earlier in the day. I guess it's like, oh, ha ha ha, relatable or something. I don't know, but people liked it, so I didn't complain. It was really scary because all of my like short form stuff since coming back to streaming, I've not done any kind of voiceover. Like any of them that has had my voice in has been edited from a VOD. But then this was like I like specifically recorded the thing and like oh my, it was a little scary, honestly. It was a little scary. I'm glad it kind of paid off. Oh. I know a skilled crafter who could help with the gear. I fear about paying the worth, you know? And inconveniencing people. Mhach can't hear me. Oh no. Oh no. Hack the system to watch while keeping stuff up to give the view. Hell yeah. Gaming. Yippee. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Solemn Trinity rolling in the background just in case. Just in case. Raizu, if you're here and it's not too long to tell you, it's long enough until your thing. We're gonna cue Solemn Trinity. Ward up. Long live the Queen. Basic training, enemy parties, and under the armor. Literally, last 3, first 2, and just whatever it is. Because we have ticked off 4 so far, and we've got 10 more to do. I'm just gonna... I'm using a 590 pented rod until legendary fish day. Oh, for real. Fair. Oh, it's like, I want to care about my crafters and gatherers and gearing them. But it's just not me, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, my crafters and gatherers, they're good enough for the stuff I want to do to make my guild. I'm alright with not chasing the latest stuff to make all the big guild, you know? So, it's just kinda... a little bit tricky. I don't know. Because, like, it would be nice to be kind of caught up and to kind of... yeah? But, I don't know. There's other things I'd rather be working on. Such as... my hunt achievements, because we got a lot of things to. Oh, that was almost done. Oh, huge. Some of these are not as pretty though. That one's over halfway. That one's getting there. Like, look, this one's over halfway as well. Crazy. But, like, the rest of these are like, ugh, scary, bad, horrific, disgusting. But, like, I'd rather be hunting than figuring out my crafters, honestly. Oh, it's so bad. No, but even, like, I'd rather work on these than sort my crafters. I've only ever done one of those. Well, I guess they are pricey, but... yeah, I got a bunch of these I want to be doing. And then, like, the field ops. I got field ops to do, you know? Like, girlie's got to get in on a BA run and stop being scared about it, you know? And, like, Boja and stuff. One day. Oh. God. I was gonna say, speaking of the hunt, who wants to know what we're doing on stream tomorrow? Maybe I should save that till the end of the stream. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. Oh my gosh, gang. So I've told you before, yeah, about the crow that's been visiting my garden at lunchtimes, right? And like, I'm like, oh my god, wow, crows are so clever. Because like, we've got those hanging coconut things, yeah? And because the way they hang, they're kind of meant to deter bigger birds from like eating at them. And, you know, to let smaller birds have an easier time. But like, the crow has been like grabbing it with its beak to then pull up to the branch, to then put its foot on it like an anchor, and then eat out of it. Yesterday, oh, under the armor. Yesterday? Day before. Crow's in the garden. Crow has a friend. Hehehe. We ended up in one with Raizu. Yippee. Yeah, so Crow comes back with a friend. I'm like, oh my gosh, Crow has a friend. This one's really easy. We'll just smack it and it will die. I mean, that is how most of them work, but like, particularly this one is just ignore everything and go for it. Like, it's, yeah, quick and easy. Quick and easy. GG. Yes, Crow comes back with friend. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know what the situation is, but like, that's so cute. And essentially, they're out here gathering twigs. One of the crows is like adamant to get it directly from the tree, yeah, like literally breaking twigs off of the tree in the garden. But then the other one's just like on the floor, like grabbing whatever ones were already down there. I don't know, it was just really cute to see. Just like, this one was like super adamant, but then the other was just like, yeah, we'll do whatever. I love crows. They're so sweet. We're gonna have a murder in our garden before long. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. I really want to figure out befriending them. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, what up? I really want to figure out befriending the crows. But I'm not entirely sure how to without either risking upsetting Emerald or kind of scaring them off too badly. Okay, ward up. All 5 cameos must be defeated simultaneously. Okay, I smell some AoEs. Why don't I have my AoE? Level 45? Okay, that was ignore and focus your attacks on the rest. Okay. We'll attack one that doesn't have the thing. I've got cards I can throw. Kaizu, have a card. And then the other ninja, have a card. Must be defeated simultaneously. This one's still full health. Did we mess up? Okay, they live again. Oh, are we doing too much damage? I don't know what... I don't know what's going on. It's really annoying I don't have my AoE in here. Would White Mage have their AoE at this level? Would Scholar have their AoE at this level? Oh, wait, we're only fighting 4 now. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. I should be applying some dots. What the hell am I doing? Also, we are still meant to be keeping track of my mistakes and stuff. Have I made a mistake yet? I'm trying to think. I mean, did I have I taken unavoidable damage? Unavoidable damage? No, avoidable damage. That's not avoidable area. I meant avoidable. I think we're doing this wrong. I do think we need to juggle DPS a little bit. Just so that they are all dead at the same time. Get them all low before actually killing, I think. Because like if we're just killing them as they trickle back, we're never getting out of here. Like that ain't gonna be good. But hey, no, I think me saying something has helped. Yeah, get them all. Yeah, okay, cool. People are leaving the low one alone. Nice, nice, nice. I'm doing it. I'm being a mentor. Ah. The Voidsent form the demon's sword. Damage dealt is increased. Okay. Let's give you a shield. And now let's just burst him down. Yeah! Oh, that was good. That was good. Sometimes in Guildhests, you just have to read what they want you to do. So, which one was that? Was that ward up? Yeah, ward up. Okay. We can tick that one off. So, we will queue Shadow and Claw next, alongside the others. Yeah, you were right. I got into that one earlier and it went much faster. Oh, no, I can imagine. Yeah, the thing about Guildhests is, like, you do kind of need to read what they want from you. Otherwise... Oh, instant. This is the first one. Nice, nice. You do kind of need to read what they want from you. Otherwise, sometimes you are just going to get stuck in there a little bit because they can't be brute forced. But this will be a nice and easy one. This will be nice and easy. This one I get kind of mad at you for doing in a certain way, but I'm not entirely sure why. Because even if we ignore the fact that we pulled both packs here, the game still gets funny if you do either of them. But like, maybe I'm just misreading. Because like, if you stand in the circle, sometimes it just feels like they get funny with you. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. It might be. I should probably hit some of the smaller stuff, honestly. I told you about my throat being funky and the chocolate ice cream not really helping as much as I hoped. I think my mouth in general is just having a bit of a time. Because I had some crisps yesterday, I think. Walkers were doing like these Heinz tomato ketchup crisps. And I was like, hey, hell yeah. And like, you know, I've had these crisps before. I like them. And I was eating them at lunch yesterday. And like, I don't know if I had too many in one go or if with like something that I was having in my pizza kind of clashed with it. But like, I'm gonna be honest, it feels like my tongue's burnt or something. Which, like, how the hell did that happen from tomato ketchup flavoured Walkers? I don't know. But my tongue has been very sensitive today, and it has not been very nice. Right, I must away for EX3 now. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. All good, Raizu. Make EX3 go good. Yeah. Hey, we can tick off basic training enemy parties. So, Hero on the Half Shell. I don't like that one. It's gonna be so fine. It's gonna be so fine. You know what? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And I'm not gonna have to worry. And I'm not gonna have to talk to the party. And guess where we're going wrong or anything like that. It's gonna be so fine. So fine. Yeah. Of course. Of course it'll be fine. Yeah, my tongue hurts. My tongue hurts pretty bad. And I'm not cool with it. I'm not cool with it at all. To be perfectly honest. Okay. Oh, I kind of want to do more stuff on my Discord server with you all. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. I did run the idea past the subs a little while ago about a supermarket together somewhen. I'm trying to figure out a date. Oh, of course, it's this one. Why is it this one? Oh, why is it this one? It's gonna be fine. Positive thinking. It's going to be fine. Weaken the Guild Turtle and lure the beast into your trap. As long as the Guild Turtle is nearby, the bandits will attempt to heal it. Try to keep the creature beyond the reach of their spells. Slay fire sprites and use their cores. Yeah, like, they're just attacking the turtle. They're not read what they need to do at all. Use cores to light the herb patch on fire. But gotta bring it over. If I remember correctly, they do seem to just be brute forcing it though. So like, can it just be brute forced? Not over there, over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So now we gotta bring it over. We gotta bring the turtle over. Yeah. Then, okay, and now we can do the trap. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we didn't need to like weaken it first. But I hate that one. I'm gonna be honest, I do hate that one. I hope someone else is keeping track of my strikes, because like I sure ain't. Oh, at least we can tick that one off and never queue for it ever again. Hate that one. Hate that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do. So, taking off here on the half shell and putting in all's well that ends in a well. Chat, are you happy? Are you happy that you chose Guildhests for tonight's stream? Because I am going through it. Gang, I'm a couple clicks away from getting the true ending to this little detective game I've got, and I'm scared what it's going to do to me emotionally. The first ending almost made me cry to begin with. Oh, what game is it? What game is it? Because, ooh, calling me interested. Oh. Chat, I hate doing Guildhests. I hate doing Guildhests. I actually might need to steal you all to get Solemn Trinity done at some point. It's called No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Oh, I can't say I've heard of it. Oh, very interesting. That's why you voted for them? To make me suffer? To make me suffer? I imagine that's why you all voted for it, to be fair. It's working. Well done. But once they're done, they're done. And you can't make me do these ever again. Oh, this is actually like a little bit painful. I'm gonna be honest. But we have done most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 out of 14, which isn't too bad. I'm very much hoping this stream will get us to 13 out of 14. Because I have a gut feeling that Solemn Trinity is not bopping today. And it is what it is. Bet, Ruth, bet. I can't remember what I said. Chat, do you still like me and my streams, even though I'm like super mega forgetful? Oh. Oh. I could be hunting S ranks. But here I am. Here I am queuing Guildhests. Oh. Crazy that. Okay, how many S ranks? How many S ranks have I missed while we've been queuing for Guildhests? So I missed 2. No, I missed 3 while I was having dinner and getting ready for stream. And then since I've been live, I've missed 4 more. Oh. Well, I'm sad to say I predicted that shit. What, for your game? No! That's so sad. That's no good. That's no good. That's why I didn't like Catriel's game. Because it was too predictable. Oh, gang, I wanted Catriel's game to be so good. I wanted Catriel's game to be so good. But it wasn't. And now, as much as I've been looking forward to the new Professor Layton game, I'm scared. Admittedly, it has been like at least 10 years since the release of Catriel's game. But I'm nervous. Worried, even. Wanted the game to be good, didn't wear her dad's hat. 1 out of 10. I can't remember, V. Did I ever get you playing it? Like, did I take it round yours? I don't know. Oh, I really wanted it to be good. Optimistically. Why does that feel weird to say? Optimistically. Huh? Optimistically depressing. I see. Ah, sorry, chat. Oh, what has everyone been up to today, chat? How are people's work days? How are people's lunches? How was all that good stuff? Oh. When's the hours-long essay in how that game betrayed you and set you on a dark path of revenge and bloodshed? Oh, God, I don't know if I've got it in me. Ugh. But chat, I'm gonna be honest. If you are ever interested in buying, what's it called? Catriel, let me see, it's on my shelf. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. I'm gonna be honest, gang, skip it, and instead, for less than £10, I want you to open up your app store on your phone and get Layton's Mystery Room instead. That is a brilliant little mobile game. I believe the first 2 chapters are free if you want to try it out. It's not a conventional Layton game. So, you know, so for those of you who know, Catriel, Professor Layton's daughter, yeah? Layton's Mystery Room focuses on Alfendi Layton, Professor Layton's son. And it is such a gem of a game. It is... I'm going to need people to play it, I'm going to be honest. I think you should all play it. It is a few pounds to unlock the whole story. I can't remember how much it is off the top of my head, but it's either £2 for the whole game, £3 for the whole game, or like £6 for the whole game. Layton's Mystery Room. No, that's it. Layton Brothers Mystery Room. Let me see. Does it say how much it is? Yeah, so the first 2 cases and the prologue are free. But then there's 2, like, additional packs of cases that are, like, bought within the app. But, like, it is absolutely peak, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, Manico! Welcome in! Welcome in. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to replay it. It is so peak. It is amazing. Gang, did you hear? Hoyoverse said self-cessed is peak fiction. How do we feel about that, chat? Is self-cessed peak fiction? Like, I don't know which Hoyo game, but Hoyo game. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick while I'm waiting for this queue. See if any of these pop. Hoyo. Can I really type in Hoyo versus self-cessed? I don't know. Hoyo versus self-cessed. Yeah. Okay, I've copied the link and I'm going to post it in the internet cafe on my Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Okay. Enemy Strongholds. Yeah, so Hoyo versus self-cessed is peak fiction. And I think you all should discuss when I go on my break after this Guildhest. Let's hit some stuff. Oh, are there going to be Yarzans in this one? Because in this area... Oh, this... I think this is the one with Yarzans. I think this is Yarzans. Lay the ones behind us. But we do so much damage, it doesn't matter that much at all. Okay. Yeah, I think this is Yarzans, because isn't it like in this bit up ahead? There's like a wall that comes down and then the Yarzans run out from it. Chat, I'm gonna be so brave. I'm gonna be so brave, chat. Get all of these smacked. Yeah, it is this one, isn't it? I think. Yeah, defeat the Ledge Leaper before the Yarzans break free. Yeah, they're behind the boulders. Oh. Hey. I don't want to be near them, I'm gonna be honest. Yet I have no choice. Come on. No, the Dragoon wasn't even here. We're gonna fail the DPS check. No, please. No Yarzans, no Yarzans, no Yarzans, no Yarzans, no Yarzans. Please, please, please. Oh, we're so fine. MVP! Yarsons are just Halloween decorations of jellyfish from Home Bargains. Oh. I wish they might be easier to handle if they were a different colour, honestly. I got 2 player commendations. Nice. So that was enemy strongholds, wasn't it? Yeah. Nope, that is the Twitter link to Hoyover saying self-cessed is peak fiction. Okay, we can get rid of that one. So we've just got 4 left now. We've just got 4 left. Nope, that's a lie. No, wait, 5 left? Yeah, more than a feeler. Alright, that's another one we can queue for. And then we've got 5 left. Cool. Cool, cool. Solemn Trinity is not gonna pop. Not gonna pop, gang. Oh wait, I said I was gonna take a break, wasn't I? Yeah. I will take a real quick break. And chat, I've already said it, but what I want you to discuss is self-cessed peak fiction. Okay? And go. Hi, chat. Well, did you all decide if self-cess was peak fiction? No, because Doomed Yuri exists. True peak fiction. True peak fiction. Discord VCs are down. Scuffed extreme. Oh no! Oh no! But like, you all know the mechanics, right? So it's fine. Is moderation a joke to this woman? How do I want to answer this? Also, gang, while I was gone, I checked YouTube. I have 298 YouTube subscribers right now. Which, wow. Do you think we could maybe hit 300 before my video goes up tomorrow? Is there anyone here that's not subscribed? That maybe you know, maybe. Anyway, hi gang, I'm very excited with the video going up and excited for stream and stuff. Ooh, exciting. Okay, we're gonna try queuing again. We might pivot away from Guildhests in a little bit, just because we might never get Solemn Trinity, okay? Oh, instant! Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, this will be, what was it, more than a feeler? Yeah, more than a feeler. We'll get to tick off. Which means we're down to 4! Oh. You know what, chat? I really wouldn't mind a bit of a massage right now. Okay, rotten jam will emerge from the stale bubbles if ignored. Burst them before they burst on their own. So we gotta beat up the stale bubbles. Cool. And hit this thing while we're... Oh, we're putting it over there. Okay. Don't tell me this is going to be something where you can just, like, brute force it and I missed the memo. It feels like this might be it. I feel like I should be over here with my team. Don't give me my card. Like... Yeah. Huh? Have I never just, like, brute forced these? Has it always been like that? Or is this something new because I've not done Guildhests recently? Like... I know before you could brute force a bunch of them, but this feels extreme. I didn't realize we could brute force a whole bunch of them. That was the wrong button. And this one. So, more than a feeler. Yeah, Shadow and Claws, Long Live the Queen. All's Well That Ends in the Well. And Solemn Trinity. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it is nice getting a whole bunch of these ticked off tonight, though. It is very, very nice. Oh. Does anyone in chat watch Bridgerton? I need to know how people feel about the couple that is centered for season 5, because I wish they were season 6 instead, maybe, but also I still haven't seen season 4, so maybe I'm being silly. I don't know, but like something about a 2-year time skip or something. I don't know. I feel like maybe they could have, moved someone's season to be during then, potentially. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, gang, I had my heart broken over Infinity Nikki again. Not because of anything that, like, actually happened. I just... Earlier today, I saw a TikTok, and I got thinking about Infinity Nikki, and it made me sad again. It made me sad. I was so excited for the Nikki series to have, like, a full 3D, like, game. And yet, what we got was worse than, like, the Genshin ripoff we feared. Like, it was so much worse. When's the Infinity Nikki rant? I think other people have done the topic so much justice, and where I just simply haven't touched the game in so long, and so much stuff has still, like, happened since. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it would be right for me to talk about. Because they've even, like... So the game that I played, and the story that I played through at launch, they've torn that all up and changed it before 2.0 even hit, I swear. Like, it's actually ridiculous what little respect they have for their own storyline. It's... Oh, it honestly... Genuinely, I am heartbroken by Infinity Nikki. Yeah, I remember watching. No, but, like, seriously, stuff has happened since. And, like, the reason for the retcon? 2 limited outfits! Limited outfits! Oh! Devastating, you know? Chat, I want to hear about games that you've been disappointed and let down by. Because for me to mention both Catriel's game and Infinity Nikki, I need to know where other people have been suffering with games they've been let down by. Because it can't just be me. It really can't just be me. I hope not, at least. Because I want girly pop game. I want girly pop game, you know? I pre-ordered No Man's Sky. Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, that's apparently actually good now. But, like, is that the jump puzzle? I know they're around here somewhere. Oh, it popped. All's well that ends in the well. Okay, so this will leave the later ones, which are going to be trickier for us to pop. All's well that ends. Yes, this leaves Shadow and Claw, Long Live the Queen, and Solemn Trinity, which I imagine are all going to be tricky to pop. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, after a decade of updates of what we were promised before launch. Yeah. I have never played No Man's Sky, and I do not know much about it. But I'm glad it's good now, apparently. I'm afraid I don't have that kind of hope for Infinity Nikki, and I definitely don't have that kind of hope for Catriel's game. I can only have that hope for the new Professor Layton game, which I'm just all fingers crossed, because if we get another game that kind of ruins Professor Layton's legacy, I am going to scream, to be entirely honest with you. Okay, then a whole bunch of Isunaring. I'm gonna be hitting so much sooner. I really am. Okay, is this an enormous group forcing? I guess? No! I can't hit my buttons! Come on sooner! Okay. gonna get the Asuna, so that's gonna be heavy damage on that. Oh! Hey, we did it! I got a little scared there. Oh. Okay, hand this in. Okay, we will have to see how long it takes for... Is it the last... Yeah, last 3 that we need. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, just had to double check that. Yeah, Shadow and Claw, Long Live the Queen, and Solemn Trinity. So... Oh, no. We don't want to... All that ends in the well. Yeah, Shadow and Claw, Long Live the Queen, Solemn Trinity. Oh, fingers crossed, gang. Fingers crossed. And we're gonna see if we can do a jump puzzle while it's dark in-game, and I'm gonna struggle to see what I need to land on. If I'm correctly, it starts around here. I'm not very good at jumping puzzles, so you all get to witness my prowess. If I ever do a charity stream, I'm gonna do like a Kugane Tower jump puzzle, but like the stream's not gonna end until I get to the top, and it's gonna be hours and hours and hours. Oh, like I can climb it. I can climb it, just not very easily. I think I have really bad depth perception, honestly. I don't know how legitimate it is, but I do think it is something I struggle with. Because like, I kind of thought about it being a potential issue when I started playing IDV. Identity 5. I've streamed the game before. You should check out my VOD channel if you want to see it. And essentially, mostly when I'd play Hunter, but sometimes on Survivor, I'd really struggle to see, like, how far something was from me. Like, I wasn't very good at estimating when I'd be able to, like, swing to hit, or when something was... No, I can't really say when they were, like, close enough to hit me, because IDV, they've got this massive red triangle that you can see. Gang, I want to play Resident Evil. If I have to play Resident Evil on stream, where should I start? As someone who has played 5, 7, started playing 8 on stream, and also owns 2 and 3 remakes. Like, should I start with trying to get a hold of 1, maybe? Or, I don't know, what would people want to see? Would they want to see them in order-ish? Or, like, canonically, Resident Evil 0. Ooh. Is that like a prequel kind of situation? Or, like, me and I started talking about some of the Resident Evil bits and bobs, but I'm still not particularly knowledgeable. Prequel to 1. Okay. From a player's perspective, obviously in lore, you know, it might be first and whatever. As a player, would it make more sense to play that first, or would it potentially not exactly like spoil stuff for later games, but you know what I mean? Like, Yeah, so I was just floating around the idea of streaming the Resident Evil series one. Is it you, Cass? Or is this about Renon streaming it at the moment? Like, literally, a few nights before Renon announced that they'd be streaming Resident Evil, V and I had been talking it through, be like, hey, I want to watch the next part of 9, but, like, what if I played 9? But then, like, how much lore am I missing out on as someone who's only played 5, 7, and the first couple hours of 8? Like, so then we're like, hey, girl, what if you streamed them? So now I'm kind of like, ooh, what if I streamed them? Okay, where do we... in here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do I have to... yeah, up here. Okay, I remember that. I remember that. Because, like, I did do this once a while ago. Oh! That was a bit close. That was a bit close. Then, oh god, those... no! Okay. This way. Yep, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. See, like, now I'm like, yeah, I can do this. No, of course. when I talk. I think you play 2 and 3 remastered, you cover most of it for 9. Oh, okay. Because, like, I'm still kind of, I'm tempted to play all of them just so I can say that I've played all of them, you know? Because, like, I know the series isn't something that people would normally peg as something I'm interested in, perhaps. But my introduction to Resident Evil was Resident Evil 7. And I'm kind of interested. So, I don't know if this is kind of surprising, but when I was a teenager, admittedly, I didn't really play any of the games myself, but I was really into watching horror gameplay stuff on YouTube. So, very much like, I'd be watching, you know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Cub Scouts. Like, they were my big 3, you know? And as such, when do you remember there was, like, almost like a tech test released before Resident Evil 7? And at first it was like, oh yeah, no, this isn't a demo. This is just a tech test, like a playable tech test, you know? But then it turned out to be like part of the map from in the game. I'm like, oh my god, wow. But that was very much where I got into things. Because it was kind of at that period of time where, like, I'd been watching these YouTubers play games like Outlast. Obviously, when Outlast 2 came out. Trying to think of what other ones would be around that time. I watched Markiplier play like Soma and stuff. I loved that game. And also, like, when I was a teenager, I was like really into like death game media. So obviously, like, Danganronpa is like the big obvious one, of course. But then there was also like, what was it called? There was this manga that I read a couple times over. It was like Jinro game. I really like that one. And then, like, I'm surprised it took me so long to kind of hear about it and get into it. But I mean, given that this is something that I've only kind of played early 20s-ish. But, like, the Zero Escape series. I love Zero Escape. And the thing about Zero Escape, I've played the bad version of it. Because I've only played the Steam version of the Nunnery games. So I played that. And then I ended up watching a couple YouTube video essays about the game, yeah? And then, literally... oh, there's an S rank. There's an S rank. I think we go smack it. What was I saying? Oh, it's the... you know what? I'm gonna leave this queue. It's the rats. If you have party, can... oh, I have a beat me to it. Thank you. Thank you. We're being very cheeky, but, like, the Guildhests queue just ain't popping, so... I hate Guildhests. Ah. Why did you all do this to me? Why did you all do this to me? I've done them all before. But past mental roulette. Chat bullied me into doing them. I have 3 left to do. And one of them is the last one. Which will never pop. Ugh. Chat, why did you do this to me? So the order is canonically 0, 1, 2, 3. Code Veronica. 4 Revelations. 5 Revelations 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Ugh. Pain. Actual pain. Oh. Literally, like, the worst part is I've done all of these Guildhests before. Like, including Solemn Trinity. I have done all of these Guildhests before. And so it's kind of a little, you know? Okay, get hit in. For everyone else. Nice! We did it. And now back to queuing. No, back to queue. I cry. Back to Imperium. Yeah. Solemn Trinity, long live the Queen. And no, I don't want you as tank! No, 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 thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. The panic. I genuinely am scared that these 3 will never pop. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best. We're gonna have to hope for the best. And then maybe we'll do like an Alliance Raid Roulette, maybe a, oh, I don't know, Frontlines at this kind of time is kind of stinky. No, that you did, thank you, exactly. Exactly. I don't want any of that. None of that for me, please. Oh, where was I in terms of yapping about horror games and stuff? Like, I don't know, like, I'm not the best at handling horror these days, and I don't know why, you know, I don't have the guts to handle it, essentially. But literally, when I was a teenager, absolutely adored watched all the YouTubers play those kinds of games. I really did. Oh, come on! Ivy! Welcome to Uppy Land. That's where I'm trying to get right now. Fed and watered? Hell yeah! Snuggled with cats too? Up. Oh, come on, why can't I do that jump? Oh. Drew, you're embarrassing me on stream! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Okay, nope, yep, 5. And then 6. And then 7. No, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? Can we like... Oh, we can! Huge, huge, huge. No! Hey! Hey, V, here's a question for you. What games have you been disappointed by? Because I have managed to talk about both Catriel's game and Infinity Nikki while I've been live. Scorn? Yeah, I thought you might say that. I thought you might say that. That is one that sticks out in my mind as one that you've mentioned before, but being disappointed by. I did feel real bad for you when all that happened, because you were so excited for it. You really were. Is Scorn to you what Infinity Nikki is to me? Maybe. Perhaps. I was disappointed by Star Wars Battlefront, both the reboot and the classic collection. Tell me about Star Wars Battlefront. Why was it disappointing? In terms of both the reboot and the classic collection. I mean, I guess so. Honestly, devastating. Devastating. Fuck EA? Oh yeah, fuck EA. No, gang, did you hear? So, on The Sims 4, they've recently released the marketplace, which they've managed to get a bunch of custom content creators in to like create stuff and then sell it. But mysteriously, the update that pushed the marketplace broke the way to have normal mods in the game. It's like so conspiracy theory, but the fact it's EA, like, people are taking it mildly seriously, you know. But like, there's a whole bunch of shady stuff going on regarding the marketplace. Like, apparently a bunch of like creators were super like misled, and like apparently the ones that were targeted, like quote unquote targeted, are ones that have been quite public about potentially struggling financially and stuff. I don't know, it's all a bit dodgy, to be honest. It's all a bit dodgy, to be honest. I have not touched The Sims 4 since there was this bug that came out. I think it was part of the like royalty legacy pack thing, this like last expansion for the game or whatever. And there was this bug which, oh, long live the Queen Pot, which, like, I don't even fully know how, but it basically, I guess, like, corrupted all of the like in-game photos people had taken and framed. So, which obviously, for people that play legacies within The Sims and have all these like generations on generations of families, it's a little bit. And like, I had just started a legacy. Like, I think I was on generation 2, I believe. I think my Gen 2 sim had kids, but very much like, I don't know, it just made me want to avoid the game, honestly. But like all this other stuff, like there was a bunch of mess with the expansion pack coming out. Like a lot of the paid assets as part of that expansion pack were they were literally I don't even know if calling them just like retextured assets is enough, because some of them were literally like, honestly, it was so bad. It was so bad. Let's one queen. Oh, yep. I guess she's around here somewhere. But like, yeah, there was so much mess. Ugh. Wait, had they made already accessible content paid to use, or was it all new content that they priced marketplace stuff? So it was all new content, like specifically made for the marketplace. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, we thought EA prices were bad in the first place. This is, ooh. And the limitations they've set on the creators in terms of how much they can charge is kinda, ooh. It's rough, you know? It's rough. Hey, keeping people up, keeping people alive. That is my job. That is my job. Now burn? Wow, everything burns! Did you know that, gang? Did you know everything burns? This should be easy enough to get through. It doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. What? Hey, the queen is dead. Now the bombs are dead. They are all dead. Oh. This needs to be a rant. This needs to be a VA rant. It had its classic BF2 was baller as hell. It had its issues, but it was so fun. The cats wanted multiplayer fun. EA ruined Battlefront and Battlefront 2 by adding pay to win and caused such an outrage with it. They had to give every cosmetic in the game plus all hero characters to all players to keep their player count alive. Wow. Wow. Also was disappointed by Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, I've heard such mixed things about Scarlet and Violet because generally, in terms of the gameplay, I've heard so much praise. Like, I've heard so many people straight up just be like, this is like the funnest Pokemon game in a long time. But obviously, graphically, it was kind of falling a bit short. But like, I think they also tried some new ideas which people weren't maybe entirely on board with. So that was Long Live the Queen. So now we only have Shadow and Claw and Solemn Trinity. And there's Shadow and Claw. I don't think we're getting Solemn Trinity tonight, gang, unless 7 of you want to log in right now and get this done. Because I might have to do an official thing for it somewhere. Like, if I get people together for an extreme sometime soon, we'll just, like, throw it on the end. Like a little, hey, gang. You know how you all want me to succeed in my personal endeavors? Can I have some help? Oh. Hey. Slay the Shadow Claw. Wear the minions while focusing on the Shadow Claw. Okay. So we just fight the thing. I think. Which I'm down for. I'm down for. I still don't have Div! No! Wait, still don't have Div? We're level 36? Why are we level 36? Isuna. Avoid the Invincible Shadow Eye. Oh, avoid. Yep, avoid is a... Yep, that's an accurate word. Focus your attacks on Shadow Claw. I mean, those guys are just doing what they're doing. So, I think we just gotta... Oh, what do you mean I was in that? I was not in that. Come on. I was not in that. That's a bit cheeky. That's a bit cheeky. Don't be lured in by the Breath of Shadow's dance. Keep your distance and your head. Okay. Shadow Claw. We'll just keep dancing. We'll just keep dancing around. Oh! Isuna. And Isuna. And then we'll get it down, and then we'll only have Solemn Trinity left to do, and I won't know what to do. Because I always knew it wasn't gonna pop, but I had it going just in case. Just in case. Oh. Yippee! Okay, let's get that ticked off. And now we are 13 out of 14 on the Guildhests. Honestly, I am willing to give it about 10 minutes or so to see if Solemn Trinity will pop. But I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it's V! Hi, V! Hey, V, do you want a queue for the Solemn Trinity queue that is never gonna pop? Actually, it says average wait time 11 minutes, but because it's Solemn Trinity, I feel like that is a lie. In all perfect honesty. Sure, you want to join? This isn't gonna pop, you know that, right? Like, this ain't gonna happen. I should have checked you on what you wanted to be on. Average wait time more than 30 minutes? I don't think this is gonna happen, gang. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's happening. Give me a moment. Are you logging in Dawn as well? I still don't think it's gonna pop, but I do appreciate the help. Very much appreciate the help. Oh, you have the time with it, V. Okay. We'll see if Dawn wants to hop in. I might ask if Ran wants to queue as well, but I don't think this is gonna pop. I'm gonna be honest. It'd be nice if we get ticked off, but also, hey gang, did you know if you are a Twitch sub, you can help choose who the next Uma Musume I train is, because I don't know who I want to do a run with next. So I got my S rank Smart Falcon. I got my S rank Smart Falcon, and I adore her. She's an absolute MVP. Really is. But now I'm like, I don't know who to try to go for next. Because like Smart Falcon is kind of like not exactly busted, but she's a very good dirt Uma. And in being a very good dirt Uma, it's a bit easier to make her good at other stuff as well. Which means she's versatile as hell, an absolutely gorgeous Uma Musume to train with like the current scenario stuff. With the whatever it's called, climax thing. Okay, we've got Ran on the jump puzzle. We got Cass logging back in. We got V having a time with it. What? No. Oh, gang. I missed the party boat. But, like, the thing was with the party boat. So, as an FC, we did a bit of, like, a summer event on the party boat where we just did a whole bunch of mini games utilizing the party boat, essentially. So, on the boat, there was a pool, yeah? And in the pool, there were, like, these floaties and these rings and stuff. And so, like, one of the mini games, for example, was, like, jumping off the bit at the top and seeing who could get, like, the most points from going through the smallest rings and stuff. One of the ones we did, because there was also a jump puzzle on that boat, because it was the summer event, so of course there was a jump puzzle. I think there were four or five of us participating in the jump puzzle event. Managed to scale it twice before anyone else got anywhere near the top. Like, we went full double or nothing, and Cass still just... I think he ended up winning the whole thing because of it. V, do you want me to get a little bit higher before I res you? Or, like... Okay. Who wants to queue for Solemn Trinity, the last Guildhest? It won't pop. No, I'm doing it from the bottom. So why have you self-destruct? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I might see if any of the rats wanna jump in. Oh, oh, Rancid will join in. Rancid will join in. I might ask see if any of the rats want in. Honestly. 4 slots for Solemn Trinity attempt to cube. It won't pop. V, did you just use the ring to get to here? V! Okay, I've put a little message out to the rats to see if any of them wanna get in on this. I think our only chance is getting a few more people, but I fear it won't work out so well. Okay, back up to where we were before we went for the S rank. All of these, nice, nice, nice. No! Okay, it's fine, we didn't fall, we didn't fall too far. Oh. Come on. Why is it always these jumps I can never, like, actually do? Yep. And then, yep. Yep. No! No, it's so fine. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta... This was the personal best. This is where we failed last time we got here. This is where we failed. Cass, are you already at the... Cass already at the top. Who's good at this stuff? No! I mean, it could be worse. I guess. Oh, hey, Ran. Okay, and then up here. No! Oh, we did it. Nice. I'd appreciate any help to maybe have this thing pop. Like, I think I'm only willing to queue for like 10 minutes, maybe 15 at a push. I don't have high hopes today. You don't have Solemn Trinity? Who else hasn't? Dawn, get out of my party! So... Oh, Dawn. So... without a person. Oh, okay. We will have to see how this goes. Is everyone on what they want to be on? Oh, no! Oh, nope. Oh, come on. I'm so good at jump puzzles, you wouldn't even believe. What? And then, yep. Yeah. Yeah, Cass, you're the only one that's made it up there so far, I believe. Unless, did V make it up there too? Near duty, Solemn Trinity. Guildhest. I am a MVP with the auto-translate. Imagine if I was more competent with auto-translate. Genuinely. I like how I've managed to get away with however many mistakes I've had today. No, run! Trying to join. Are we like, depending on how far away people are from it, I might be able to take some people through. I've just done all the Guildhests. Really, the four of us. I really don't have high hopes. But thanks all for offering. It means a lot. May I call upon you all in the future. Ah, 'tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. But for another day, I suppose. Party explode. Okay. So this leaves us at a little bit of a crossroads. You know what? Let's do an alliance raid roulette. See if we can tick off an alliance raid. Who wants alliance raid roulette? And then what we can do, hopefully tick one off, but then what I will then do, yeah, then maybe I'll put like a poll out and we'll see where we go from here, because I don't think Solemn Trinity is happening tonight, gang. Oh, V. Okay. Ready, check. And then hopefully we can get something good. But the silver lining of this is, in terms of the Reborn and the Heavensward alliance raids, the only alliance raids we have ticked off are Dunscaith and Circus Tower. So if we get any of the other early ones, we're good. And then if we get any of the late ones, we've already ticked off Puppet's Bunker, but otherwise, like we could get something juicy here, you know? So as long as it's not like, as long as it's not one of the three that we have ticked off, we're gonna be fine. But I think after this, I think the poll is going to be between normal raids and trials. I don't know how much luck we will have popping alliance raids at this time. And as such, I'm kind of hesitant to really go for it. But normal raids and trials, I'm not feeling up to dungeons today, I'm going to be honest. It's just not where I'm at today. So I think we're going to opt for a poll after this roulette, where people will be able to choose between if I do some trials or some normal raids. V, are you having a time with it? One day I'll get the jump. maybe, perhaps, someday. No, the... Ah! Okay. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be something good? What are the predictions? Are we thinking it's gonna be one that I've already done? Or there's a train starting soon. No. No. I want train. Whoa. Is it gonna be Crystal Tower? Okay, but is it gonna be Circus Tower? Because Circus Tower we have already ticked off, but the other two crystal raids have not been ticked off. And so this is important, you see? Because you know, if it's Circus Tower, I'm gonna be devastated. If it's the other Crystal Tower raids, I'm not gonna be as upset, because it means I can take them off. Oh, Rand's doing it on a mount. Hell yeah. I really want to get that mount, but I need to level more of my classes. Okay, here we go. What's it gonna be? Gonna be... Please let it be something we can tick off. Ideally, something good that we can tick off. Please, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Come on, healer, ready up. I want to know. I want to know. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Easily, happily. Like, we did do this on stream before, but it's not been ticked off for Path to Mental Roulette. So, I guess we've not done it as Path to Mental Roulette. Unless we did, and I didn't tick it off then. In which case, gang, I hope you know this, because, whilst I will probably talk about mechanics, they are going to be delayed. So, good luck. I'll try and talk about stuff before we get there, if I can. But obviously, you know, stream delay and such, it might be a little tricky. Might be a little tricky. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be too much trouble. You want to avoid getting cleaved by these things, I'm going to be honest, because they hurt real bad. Real bad. I say as I'm stood near the mouth of one of them. I don't really want to stand near any of their mouths. Yeah, this thing. Nasty. Nasty. They will eat a healer in one jump. Don't want to be part of that. No, not right now, at least, anyway. Not right now. Just keep spamming holy. So, the next ads... Well, the next trash, I guess I should say. Are spiders. And this is my least favourite part of the raid right here. So, we're just gonna, I'm gonna look over at you, chat. How are you all doing? Oh god, stuff is happening. I'm feeling a lot more confident on White Mage. I've been playing it a little bit in my personal time recently. Like when I've been doing some roulette with people and stuff. And I'm feeling a lot better about it already. So there was that time on stream when we got I was queuing White Mage and I was put in the 7.2 trial. And like I was worried, but like it was fine. And the other night, literally same thing happened. I'm on White Mage, the 7.2 trial, and I'm in there with another White Mage who's doing that trial for the very first time. And ooh, I did so good. Genuinely, I don't know if I'm like ready for Savage as such, but I'm definitely feeling more confident on White Mage than I perhaps once was, which is honestly really nice. Whoop. Hey, it didn't clip me. We do need to be keeping an eye out for when I'm making mistakes, because we've not really done that with the Guildhests, but also they're a bit trickier to keep an eye on anyway, so let's grab all these people. Free them. It's just like M10S? No, it's not. It's just like P10S. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. Oh. Ooh, we don't want to be on that. We want to kill the orbs. Gonna hit the spider. This thing doesn't set off my arachnophobia. Yeah, we want to stand in front of the small orbs and we want to hit the big orbs when they happen as well. They'll be coming from like all sides of the arena, so we want to make sure that we're, you know, decently covering the arena, you know? Webs like on 2 chains. Oh, I miss it so much. I know me. I miss it so dearly. Oh, that raid had such a big impact on me that it absolutely had no right to be having. And I miss it so dearly. I really do. We deserve our clip. Something harrowing hell, you know? Very much deserved. Very much deserved. Oh, I'll grab this. And then maybe another one coming up. Nicely done. I think you don't want to stand on the green part for too long. Or you'll just fall through down here, I think. I think that's what it is anyway. I might be mistaken, but off the top of my head. Ooh. Oh, no, people got it sorted. That's fine. That's so fine. Okay, gang, for those of you familiar with the Pandemonium raids, Pandemonium itself, smash or pass? Like, like this is a genuine vibe check question for the chat right now. Oh, it's on me. I gotta make sure melee can still hit stuff. But yeah, Pandemonium itself, smash or pass? Pass. Okay, door. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Here sooner. Nope. Here sooner. Tetragrammaton. And then it's gonna die. So it's not gonna matter. Not gonna matter. Hey, Makara. Is that Smash in the link shell for Pandemonium? The vibes pass. Okay, we're gonna have to like put it to a poll, I think. I think we've got to put it to a poll in chat. Let's just run down here. Okay, go do a poll. Pandemonium itself. Smash or pass? Smash. Pass. There you go, chat. Enjoy. I completely skipped that fight. I feel so bad. Smash? You're so real for that. You're so real for that, Makara. Okay. So, the fight after these ads is the zombies never die fight. Okay? So, chat, for those of you that are in here with me, I'm gonna need you to keep that in mind, okay? Zombies never die. Also, when it comes to the puddles that give you the zombie debuff thing, do not stand in where they overlap. You just want to be in one puddle, please, for the love of God. Or it will just instant zombie you, okay? So, if there's an overlap, don't be in it. You will not be extra safer, you will be making things worse. Like, very much. Zombies never die. Just the one puddle. Or the one explosion, okay? The, like, early AoE is nasty to get out of, so you gotta be ready for it, okay? Very nasty. But the main thing to remember is zombies never die. Or zombies don't die, or whatever. Yeah, those things. Nasty. Nasty quick. Okay. Get some holy in there. My God. Yeah, I think the only thing to remember is zombies don't die. So, wait, pass one? What do you mean pass one? Dang. Okay, for anyone who voted pass, what are your hear me outs? That's what I want to know. If you voted pass, what would you consider to be like a hear me out? I need to know this. I need to know this. I'm very curious and very nosy, and I need to know. Okay, these, you want to stack them? You do not want to be by yourself, are those? Does Rowena count as a hear me out? No, she doesn't. She does not. I don't fuck the what me. I appreciate that you're trying to play the game right now. And as oh god, they got cleaves! They got cleaves! Nasty. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, okay. What's up, boss? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, Department of Justice! I see, I see. Perfect Alexander, I don't think is a hear me out. I think that's just part of playing Final Fantasy XIV. Do you want to be in these? We might want to be in these. Do you want to be in these? Yes, be in a puddle. Mega death. Zombies don't die. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get some reses. Zombies don't die. I keep forgetting to use my lilies, which is really bad. So much for saying I was more confident on White Mage these days. I promise I am. Oh, Dawn. Ugh. Okay, no, I can get the res, I can get the res. Then these are gonna explode, so you wanna be in them. Because these will do the zombie thing. Bubble. That's a good button. I'm happy to grab that res because you don't have MP2. No, I got Swift. I got Swift. Heal check. We want to stack these. Okay. Nope, that one wasn't caught. Okay. It's fine. It's so fine. Oh. Taslina's a sin eater. I can't remember how Tasleen looks as a sin eater. There's gotta be some good hear me outs in this game. Wait, hear me out is most sin eaters. Listen, Cass, most sin eaters are hot. Like, I don't know. We might have to conduct some scientific research. That's an ear go almost enough. V, remember when you asked me if moderation was a joke to me? Does Ozma count as a hear me out? I imagine for some people, but like, you all know we're going to the glory hole, right? Like canonically. You invited self-cessed conversation. No, I didn't. Hoyoverse did. Hoyoverse did that. I'm just talking about things I've seen on the internet recently. So the thing here, these walls are gonna go up, but because we're Alliance B, we just stay in here. We just keep in this middle bit and we just keep fighting. The other parties are gonna have their ads, and we just keep hitting the main thing. Because we're cool like that, you know? We're so cool like that. And then eventually, someone will have to press the buttons at the edge, and then this barrier will go up. Yeah, here we go. So someone from there needs to run over that way, like those people are doing. And then one over this way, and then this one here, and then yeah, bubble. So it's not a bubble, it's a cylinder. But I prefer thinking of it as a bubble, in all perfect honesty. I think it should be a bubble. I think bubbles are better. No, poor Sprout Tank. Poor little thing. Okay, next boss, Ozma. So, when Ozma goes cube, Cass is taking tank busters, and we don't want to be near Cass. They are line tank busters, I think, but we don't want to be on them. No, they might not be lines. But basically, you want to be on the other side, but you want to be on the inner part of our platform. Okay? If it's a triangle pyramid situation, you want to be off of the main platform. Main platform bad, okay? Okay, so if cube, in. But like to one side, and then Cass is at the other side, because Cass is taking tank busters. If it's pyramid, be on the ring bit. There are going to be AoEs that we have to drop. Ideally, one drops at the back, and one drops on the ring, but this gets all fucky. So as long as we kill the ads, that's all that matters. You can fall off the edge, please do not test it. And that should be just about everything. Wait, does Ralbert's severed arm count as a hit me out? His severed arm? I don't know how to feel about that one. Okay, those are going to explode on each other. But it's fine, as long as we... Oh, nope, okay, cool. I was gonna say, as long as we grab an ad, they're fine, but they were too close. They were too close. I got res. Not that it matters that I call out on stream, because my calls are delayed anyway. So... Ralphon's 7th arm? Okay, so off main platform. For exactly that reason, chat. Is too long. Oh. Wait, I don't have AoE Lily in here. Oh. Oh, we're going. Okay. Oh, what do you mean Ralphon's severed arm? Ralphon's severed arm. But it doesn't count, it isn't mine. Oh, Cass. Oh, Cass. Oh, Cass. Okay, managed to get some reses up there. Oh, this ain't good. Turn around. This is nice. DPS. DPS. Okay, it's going to transform in a minute, so be ready to adjust accordingly. Because it should transform soon. Like, very soon. Normally when we come out of here, it goes to Pyramid. So I'm surprised we've not seen Cube yet, but here we go. So, Cass is going to be taking tank blusters, and we do not want to be near Cass, but we want to be inside the ring. So throughout this phase, you want to be careful for who takes those balls, because they will hurt severely. Especially because you get vuln-ups, and those are going to get a little stinky. Okay, so for the next AoEs, someone's going to have to drop one at the back of the platform. Oh, hey, it's me. So one at the back and one on the ring. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. And then we're going to huddle up here, and then we need to make sure we grab 2 of the ads to kill, essentially. These are our ads, and they are ours to kill. If we grab the others, like I accidentally did there, I think that is a strike. I grabbed that ad. My bad, chat. I'm struggling to think. Have I made other mistakes this run? I don't think I have. I've been a few other people like dying though. Okay, you begin in and away from Cass. And then you want to mind the orbs, because you will get in a bit of a sticky situation. Like that person behind chat that you can't really see. Okay, and then we kill. Yippee! See? Nice and easy! Nice and easy. Is all that's left the Califasteri fight? Yeah. Okay, so Califasteri, you gotta watch for her, like, cleaves. Because she does these nasty half-arena cleaves. And depending on where she's positioned, they aren't just half-arena. Oh, there's someone in my FC that I do adore. And there was one time we were in here with them and they were main tanking, and she ended up facing sideways right at the far side of the arena. And literally, she cleaved the whole thing. Luckily, she was only on like 0.4% health left, so it was fine, and people could still kind of brute force it despite most of the raid being dead. Cats! No! Bad! Bad! No, Cass! No! 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 here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I think we stopped this conversation. No. 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, now she's gonna be cleaving that side. Oh, I'm trying to think about literally anything else. God. I might be speechless. I might be speechless. I hate it here. Okay. Ad phase. Let's focus on the ads, shall we? Shall we? Don't worry, V, I got you! I got you, and your 6 Von stacks got you. It's all fine, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, okay. Now she starts getting a little feistier, if I remember correctly. So she's still going to be doing her cleaves. But she got a couple other things going on. Oh. Gotta get rid of debuffs. Oh, presence of mind. I should use that. Okay, these you want to be right in the middle or right out in those like corners. Because the axes are round and the dots are point blanks. Okay, let's leave that side. No? Oh, okay. Penetration? Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is like a heal and a gear check or what. Like, I have never had a good time with like... Well, not that I've never had a good time, but it often doesn't end very well. But yeah, like she does dashes like that, she can cleave everyone. You know what? After what Cass said? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Actually cursed. Yes, Cass, you do deserve to be here. I think these are lines that they do. Yeah. I know. Okay. Oh, no, ram. Oh, I don't have Swift. Oh. And we are done. Not so bad, not so bad. Okay, let's try and roll on some loot, because I've got some TikToks to make. Okay. Past that. Past that. I'll greed on these, just to make sure they don't go to waste, you know? You know? 98 on the minion! Oh, congrats, V! You got it! Congrats, congrats! Super pleased for you. Super pleased. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, we'll just wait for these rolls. Oh, nice. Okay, I think we got something that I'm probably not going to use. That's okay. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock. What I might do... Yeah, you know what? We'll do a poll, and we'll do... Actually, no, because I gotta get stuff sorted for stream tomorrow. How long have I been live? Almost 3 hours? Really? Okay, so I've got something that I need to sort for stream tomorrow. So we might wrap it up here. I feel a little bad that we've done Guildhests and one Alliance raid. But this is the start of some good times for Path to Mental Roulette. Because no longer are we limited by the shackles of whatchamacallit? Leveling roulette. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. So basically, the plan is tomorrow I will be live tomorrow afternoon, so 2:00 PM UK time-ish, I'm hoping. We are going to be doing something very special. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? So it is an S rank hunt day tomorrow. Oh, sorry, chat, my voice. It is an S rank hunt day tomorrow. And what we're going to be doing, as well as doing the hunt, we're going to be putting a little twist on it. I will be making an S rank smash or pass tier list. Dawn, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh my god, she was freaking out. Oh my god, her boobs were doing the 6-7 thing. No, I swear it makes more sense when you've seen this particular GIF that I've seen floating around the internet recently. I promise. I promise. Okay, yes. So, stream tomorrow afternoon. S rank smash or pass while we hunt. Okay? I hope to see you all there. And then tomorrow night, 7:00 tomorrow night, my YouTube video will be going live. It will be going out and stuff will be happening. Yeah. And that's kind of crazy. So thank you all for being here. We have done almost all of the Guildhests needed for Path to Mental Roulette, which is really rather exciting. So, make sure you're there for the video from here tomorrow. Make sure you're there for my stream. And make sure, if you've enjoyed the stream, you drop a follow and you join my Discord server. Oh my gosh, Discord mentioned. If you've enjoyed things and want to know when I'm live next. Yeah. Cass, thank you for the posture check. But yes, I will finish sorting out things for tomorrow. Go. I'll finish sorting things out for tomorrow. And mod abuse, huh? Stuff's happening. I'm just trying to wrap up my stream. And I'll see you all there. And we're gonna go crazy. But yes. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube so I can maybe hit 300 subscribers for my new video tomorrow. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye. Bye.